Hey, what's up, guys? It's Epiphanies here, aka Funny Mgtow. And you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm in a state of torment and rage. I'm definitely in the red pill rage right now. I witnessed something at work today that it really pissed me off. You can tell it has something to do with a woman, or old woman anyway. So, a quick bit of background on me as Funny Mgtow, trying not to dox myself. Basically, I work in an auto parts repair garage, and often at times I find myself having to work up front in the retail area, which is fine, except that, a lot of stupid customers come my way, and I do mean stupid. And I say stupid in the strictest sense that it is extremely voluntary. These people should know certain things about their cars, and even though I enable them with the ability to do so, they don't want the responsibility, and that's kind of like the 90% of the job is watching them vehemently shirk responsibility. Okay, so getting into it, woman probably definitely in her late 50s, early 60s comes in, and she asks the person next to me, my coworker, if we have white paint, and he said, yes, of course we do. So he directs her over to where we keep all of our spray paint and such, and our touch-up sticks and whatnots. And she looks at him and says, "Are all white paints pretty much the same?" Now, it was just a unaware. I took it as an unaware question. Like she just legitimately doesn't really know anything about paint and things like that. But yes, of course they're different. Of course they're just covering the spectrum of white. There's such a large spectrum itself just for one color. There's no way a human could probably catalog the entire spectrum of just one color. But that's fine. So my coworker goes, well, show me the dent or the scratch, and I'll look out the color code or something. We'll look up the color code, and we'll see if we can get you the right bit of paint. So they disappear out of the store for a little bit. Then they walk back in after a little while longer, and she begins to storm out, or like first it was just like a conversation, then it starts to escalate, and then as she storms out of the business establishment because Madame was not pleased with the results and not having the right set of paint, and because she couldn't figure it out and couldn't be bothered to look things up on a goddamn iPhone, as she put it in the present tense. She storms out and begins rattling off a list of people that she feels are responsible. So let's let that sink in really, really quick. It's her car. It's her vehicle, but she feels it's somebody else's responsibility. Now I can understand from the accident perspective when someone hits your car and you know who it is, or you swap insurance, yes, that person is responsible for fixing it. But as far as everything else, it was just I was told it was just like a little scratch, superficially. It was actually pretty bad, actually, as I come to recall the issue. Anyway, her list was this. She says, "Well, I can't get my brother-in-law to do it. I can't get my dad to do it, and I can't get my ex-husband to do it. He won't pick up the phone." So you can understand I just lit up like a tiki torch when I heard the word ex-husband. I was just so pissed off, thinking like, lady, who the hell do you think you are? You're not doing anything for him, and you somehow in your demented mind think that, oh, he's not good enough to cohabitate with. He's not good enough to sleep with, or or take care of the kids or get sole custody. But you know what? He is good at, like, he better pick up the damn phone when I call. This old busted, like, been hit the wall, over the hill woman, just with the liver spots and all of that, just, the boobs that sag down to her knees, just this abominable looking person on the 110 beauty scale, like definitely a literal 2. I mean, as bad lip sync from when they did this channel called Bad Lip Sync. They did a Game of Thrones segment, and that they redubbed the part where Cersei slaps Joffrey, and what they had him say in the redub was, "I believe you were a vaguely hot woman back in your day," and then she slaps him. Which I just thought, wow, that's the best insult. It's like that's this woman. She was vaguely hot back in her day. Now she's a solid 2, maybe on a good day. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for listening. And yeah, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you should feel inclined. Epiphanies, aka Funny Mgtow, out.